we're making Callie a plant mom because it's actually making us a lot of simoleons. Like we've made like 2,000 simoleons just off of harvesting strawberries. And now we're getting into cow plants. So we're going to be able to have that. And it says to remember to feed it. So eventually at some point it's going to be alive. And that's going to be very interesting to see. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Kendra Plays The Sims, and for today's video, I'm just going to be playing through part 8 of Callie's Rags to Riches journey. So if you're interested in this gameplay, just go ahead and stay tuned. But first things first, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. That way you always see my future content. And let's go ahead and get started. Alright, and we're right back where we left off, and as you can see, she's feeling a little hungry, so let's start off with doing some things with her hunger. So I'm just going to have a quick meal, and I'm just going to do some granola, and I know she's so tired of eating the same thing, but unfortunately that's what we have to do. So we're just going to get her started with some granola, and as you can see, our plants are coming along pretty well, and now we have some flies above them. So I think we need to spray for bugs first. So now that we're at a level 4, I really want to increase that this episode. I really want to go to some skill classes, read a book or something to actually level that up. Because as you could see in the last episode, becoming a plant mom is going to be like the best thing that we can do. So I definitely want to go into build mode and buy some more pots and some more dirt as well, so we can plant some more fruit and flowers. Well, mainly, I don't know if I should do any flowers or not. I might just focus on fruits. That way we know that we're going to get some good simoleons. So let's go ahead and go into build mode. Okay, so we're here in build mode, and I'm just going to go into my objects by room, and I'm going to go into outdoor activities. So these in-ground patches are actually a lot more cheap than these planter boxes, so I think we might do some more in-ground patches. So there's 10, here's another one, and I only want to spend like 40 simoleons. So now we have like, let's see, I feel like we can do some more. Let's actually do another row of these, because now we have 25,090 simoleons. So now we've got a big patch of land going for our fruits and vegetables. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase some more seeds, and I'm going to go ahead and plant them. And I think this will work on her skill. I could be wrong, but I'm just going to plant whatever we have left over first, because we definitely want to use everything that we possibly can. And I'm going to also plant this second one as well. So as you can see, she's just planting out everything, and I'll speed this up just a tad. And that's working on her gardening skill. So let's go ahead and water these as well while we're here. And I know we'll probably have to do the other ones too, but I'm going to purchase some seeds, and I'm going to, I don't know if I should do fruits or vegetables. Maybe we should do, we have 25,090 simoleons, so I think we could do 2 packs. So maybe we can do fruits and also do some vegetables too. So that's up to 70 simoleons. Okay, so now the packs are in inventory, and I'm just going to open that seed pack, and we've got some more strawberries. So I'm just going to plant all of these strawberries. And then I'm also going to do some vegetables too. Okay, so we have planted everything that we have in inventory, and I just have her watering these plants. I don't know if I should do anything like talk to them. Maybe I should encourage them to grow a little bit. So as you can see, she's just watering everything. So we really just want to make sure that we're tending to them as much as possible, because we want them to be nice and then eventually grow into some better quality bushes. So we definitely want to work on that. And as you can see, she has to use the bathroom. So I did take all day planting that. It's 8:41. And let's check out the calendar, see if something's available. So the only thing we've got is this football team sports day. So I might just spend some time maybe reading up on a skill. Let's see what we have available. Is there something that we need to work on that would be beneficial? We might do some painting, of course, some programming. Video gaming is a good thing to get into too, because you can enter into tournaments as well and make money that way. So we might work on a new skill, something that's a little bit different. And I know we did some cutting at some point too, but I don't know how I felt about that. And she hates fishing, so we might just like take some time to explore some of the places and see what each of these worlds have to offer in terms of, you know, like some free items sitting out, like a guitar, piano, and see what we can invest in that's going to make us some simoleons. Okay, and I decided to go with Orchid A Go-Go, and that's a lounge. And the thing about it is, the trait that I really like about it is this up and coming hotspot. So I'm just gonna go here and I'm going to see if I can build up my skills, maybe perform, sing, all that kind of stuff in front of all these people, and maybe work on our fame, because we definitely want to get that up to Rising Star. We're here at the bar, and as you can see, we have Callie here, and I decided to bring her husband here because she never goes anywhere with him. Really, since they got married, I really haven't done anything, but I definitely want to still have my relationship with him. So as you can see, we can definitely work on being more friends. So I'm just going to talk about cooking, and I'm just going to work on their friendship, because we definitely want that to stay the same. I know in the last gameplay that I did, in one of the parts, I talked about, you know, just marrying them for money, but I think it's pretty cool to actually be able to have a relationship throughout the way and, you know, potentially maybe start a family. So I'm just going to talk about drink making. And I'm also going to go to this microphone and I'm going to sing Serenade my husband. And that's going to also get us some fame as well, but it also works on that romantic skill. And as you can see, she's feeling pretty tense from being away from her phone. So we're going to have to entertain her some kind of way by playing a game or browsing the web, just to fulfill that. So let's just do some performing, and maybe somebody will come up to us and offer some simoleons, and maybe not, but she definitely had to get rid of that tense. Look at her on her phone. She just automatically pulls it out and starts going through it. But as you can see, she's singing Serenade backwards to Cody, and I think he's enjoying it. He's kind of bobbing along. But as you can see, this is also working on her singing skill, and let's see what we have available there in terms of our skills. So we're at a level 3, and we can definitely work on that. And it's like 33% complete. So that's definitely something we can come back and practice along the way. But we can definitely serenade people, and I'm hoping that this is working on our fame. Okay, so we've just waved down the waitress, and we're going to go ahead and eat this fish and chips to fulfill that hunger. She's feeling a little bit tired, but I definitely want to post on social media some more and maybe interact with some of these celebrities. I know there's another one here somewhere. Most of these people are fans, and maybe we can interact with this sim right here. Maybe we should do some small talk or attempt an introduction. Let's do that instead, because we're a celebrity now too. We're just on the rise at this point, but we can definitely still work our way up. So that's what I'm trying to do, is getting good with these other celebrity sims and be their friends. That way we can work on our celebrity that way. So let's see how he treats us. He's probably gonna treat us like trash. Who knows? I'm just gonna do some small talk, and I'm just gonna ask for an autograph. And I wonder if I can sell that at some point. Oh, and he said no. These sims are ridiculous when it comes to just being kind to another sim. Okay, whatever. So we're just going to practice some singing while we're here for some fame as well, and hopefully get that skill to go up, because we definitely want to become an entertainer and an influencer too. So we're just going to have Callie sing and work on that skill, because we definitely want to get some more simoleons, and we just got 6 from singing. So that definitely means that our singing is going up, and the more simoleons that we get, I wonder what is going to be the most that we can gather. But I don't know if the sim is hyping us up or what, but we just got another 6 simoleons and I'm happy about it. So we're gathering a little bit more money than we used to. So I'm really hoping that this singing takes off. And of course, he literally has to take this freaking spotlight. This happens every time I try to do something. They start like competing with me, but you can't compete where you don't compare. But we're definitely going to get this celebrity status up and we're going to blow them out of the water. Oh my gosh. She attempted to swipe in front of all of these people. She got caught. Who would do that? Oh my gosh. So now her thing has went down. She's gonna have a bad reputation. She has a neutral reputation now because she literally just tried to steal something in front of a bunch of Sims. She might as well embrace being a mischief. But let's look at this fame. We're literally almost there. Maybe we can just post a couple more things and rise that up. So I'm going to update my social media status because we just got freaking embarrassed by our Sim because she tried to steal in front of the entire freaking bar. Paparazzi, all of it. She tried to steal in front of them. And I'm also going to update my Simstagram story as well. And she's feeling flirty, but she's still embarrassed and she's tense. This girl has so many different emotions, but it's 3:49 and I'm going to send my Sim home and I'm going to get some rest. Okay, and we've made it back home. And as you can see, our garden is going well. I'm happy, but I'm just going to, oh, she's already asleep now. Okay, whatever. And she came back out super early. Oh, she's feeling sad. I think because her friend passed away. She won't like act right because of how she feels about her friend. And that's so sad. She's crying in her tent now. So we're just gonna let her have some time to mourn this other Sim. And then maybe we'll just stay at home today and just tend to our garden and build sandcastles, things that makes us feel better. Or maybe we'll do some stuff for Love Day to make ourselves feel better. So maybe we'll get with our husband and do some things like give some flowers and just show some love and go on a date. But let's see if we can get some simoleons out of this. She's just gonna keep crying in the tent, but we do have to sell all of these strawberries. I know that sounds bad. Oh, we got 156 simoleons, 180, 78. Oh my gosh, 210, 78. Another 78 simoleons. 132. Oh my gosh, 156. Oh my gosh. Now we're getting some simoleons off of like the onions and stuff too. Oh, that's crazy. And the rest of these I think need a little bit of time. Dang, we just went up to 26,000 simoleons just off of those very few plants that we have. And I know I definitely want to, we can evolve these again. We're gonna make so much money off of this. And I think they're going up to excellent quality. That's great. So I'm just evolving all of these. So tomorrow we'll have some more simoleons, but I definitely want to still work on the painting, but I do want to get into something new, like writing a book. So I want to go to the library and do that because I think that'll be another way we can make some simoleons. So we have updated all of these bushes to an excellent quality. So that's going to be great. And oh, some of these plants are evolving too. Dang, all of them are already evolving and they're not even like all the way there yet. Dang, we're going to make some good simoleons off of this. And I definitely will probably buy some more, maybe later on in this next gameplay, but Dang, we can evolve these mushrooms. We must be doing pretty good, but I also think it's where we live. So we live in Ceylani, so they're all getting like a bunch of water and whatnot. And we're talking to them, researching them, all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot to do with these plants. We're here in See You Dad, and the first thing that we have to do is tend to her needs. So we can go use the bathroom really quick, and I wonder if we can purchase like a romantic gift for this other sim. So it looks like we can give flowers to, oh, okay, here it is. It says to participate, use the purchase gift interaction on the phone or computer to buy flowers and then to give them a gift. Okay, so let's try to give him that Love Day gift again. I don't know how this is gonna work. He seems like he doesn't want it. Okay, but let's see how this works. He's angry. I don't know why. Okay, so we fulfilled 2 things on Love Day, and it says to go on a date. And we're still feeling sad. This is a crazy day. And I'm just gonna brighten his day because I'm not going on a date with somebody who's feeling upset. And maybe I should go home first and take a bath. That might be the best thing to do because I think that's a little nasty to be around stank on a date. So let's go take a shower. Okay, and just as we went to ask Cody on a date, he basically asked us first. I mean, it's not technically a date, but they're out and about. Oh, and he gave us a rose. That's so sweet. And we're just going to do a passionate kiss. I just want to work on their romance. And why is he running around like that? So I'm just gonna let them flirt a little bit. And I think some Sims are like playing in the rain. I could be wrong. But we came here to try some of the spice stuff, and I wonder if there's any like skill I can work on. Sometimes they have like an easel available, something like that, but I don't think they do at this festival. So we might just spend some time just enjoying other Sims. And I wish we had a guitar or something because we could definitely perform. But we'll take what we can get. So, ooh, there's some plants over here though. Maybe I should harvest all of them and see if I can get anything from that. Because that might bring us some simoleons if we harvest them and sell them. Because now we can do other plants. Now that we've upgraded with our skill level in gardening, we can also harvest plants that are nearby. So we don't just have to stick to our plants at home. We can do other plants. So you see all of these plants here. Let's see what we can do with them. Okay, I'm harvesting all of these plants and stuff like that. And they're going into my inventory. Oh, what is that? Is that a cow plant? Oh, I'm definitely planting that. We've got some parsley, some strawberries, carrots, and sage. We're gonna sell this sage for 30 simoleons. We've also got some parsley, and I'm gonna sell that for 40 simoleons. I'm also gonna sell these strawberries. I think I might keep the carrots. I might not though. Okay, I'm gonna keep the carrots, and I'm definitely planting this cow plant berry because I want to see what that turns into. I don't want to sell that. We do have some mushrooms, and we have this rose that we received from our boyfriend. I could sell that. We're just gonna leave all this in here for now because we might need it later on. Oh my gosh, and look at all of our plants. We're at 26,000 simoleons, so I wonder how much we're gonna get today. And I'm definitely going to plant those other plants that we got because we can use all of the stuff that we can get. And we can keep some of that stuff for the next season. So I'm definitely keeping that stuff. And I'm going to make sure that I get everything out of my inventory and on my lot today. So like the snapdragon, well not snapdragon, this cow plant, some carrots, mushrooms. So we've got a lot of stuff that we can plant just to make some more money. So I'm going to sell all of these and we'll see what we can get. But we can't super sell yet. I don't know if that's what we're going to get. Oh, some of these are able to evolve. Okay, so we evolved some. We're just going to have to keep clicking on these to get them good. I don't know. Okay, so we start off with 26,000. Oh my gosh. This is a lot of simoleons so fast. 282 for some bushes, 102. Oh my gosh, this is like the best thing ever. With all this money coming in, we're at 27,000 simoleons now. Just that fast. That's how quick it happened. And I've reached the gardening level 5. So Callie can now take cuttings and graft to create hybrid plants. So I wonder what that's going to look like. We can make a hybrid plant. I wonder if it's going to be for in season or not. I'm also going to go ahead and plant some carrots since they're in season. And I'm also going to, I'm just going to do carrots actually. And then I'm going to do this cow plant berry. I'm going to do that too. All right, and we're at the Lakeview Library, and I'm just going to use some time to start writing a book, and I'm really hoping that they have a computer. Oh, they're all hogging them. I wonder if I can tell somebody like, go away. Go away. I doubt it. Man, they're on the computers. Oh my gosh. Well, while we're here, we're just going to open, and I'm going to take one of these books with me, and I'm going to, they're getting off the computers. Nice. Okay, I'm going to write a children's book. So we have Callie working on a new children's book, and now we have acquired the writing skill, and it says that this writing skill will allow her to enjoy the benefits of an expanded vocabulary and grammatically correct sentences. So now we're working on a new skill, which I'm really happy about. So we're starting to do writing as well, and I'm hoping that eventually we can publish a book. So we're just needing to do some stuff with our hunger. I'm gonna look back here, around here, and see if we can find something to eat. So we're here at Thrifty, and I'm just having my sim while we're here make some free food. I always forget about Thrifty and them having this microwave. So I'm just going to eat some cup noodles from here, and I might do some other stuff too. And we have Dominic asking if we want to come to his house and hang out. No, thank you. I don't think so. I am married, thank you. And I'm just fulfilling this hunger need as soon as I possibly can. Just eating away at our cup noodles and just talking to the sim. And as you can see, my sim is just not feeling it. She's just like, and it seems like this morning is going to last for another 42 minutes. So we've got some time to be able to process and stuff like that. But in the meantime, I'm just going to work on those needs. And I wonder if there's anything else on these computers that we can do to make some simoleons. I might do like, let's see. Should I program? Let's mod a game, and I'm just gonna mod Sims Forever. I'm gonna see what we can get from a gaming skill or a hacking skill, or maybe is that a programming skill? I don't know. Let's see what that looks like. I don't think that's our outfit that we created. Ooh, and somebody said there's a talent showcase going on, so I'm going to do that instead of programming. So I'm just going to head over to the Stargazer Lounge. We're at the Stargazer Lounge, and it says to sign up at the bar. So I'm just going to join open mic night, and I'm going to get on their list for people to be able to participate. And she's bored now. She said from an outdoorsy lifestyle. So I think we need to start getting her out more, maybe into some climbing, maybe at Mount Komorebi. If you haven't checked out my Snowy Escape playthrough, go ahead and do that. But now Callie is signed up for the talent showcase, and it says, feel free to use the mic or instrument to get started. Okay, so now it's my time to perform, and I'm going to see how this goes. I'm just gonna practice singing. And I'm going to see what happens. But we could also read excerpts from our book too. So that's always something that we can do. I wish we could snatch this guitar, but we can't. The only thing we can do with it is practice it. And she's just practicing singing, but I don't know if that's going to bring her any simoleons. I just think people are going to be able to vibe out to the music. And they don't have a thumbs down like they used to. They just have like a little serenade, a little music note above their head, but she's feeling tense and she has to use the bathroom. So we need to address both of those things, but I want to have her finish first, but I don't want to have her use the bathroom on herself before she can get there. But at least people are like around and stuff like that. And we've definitely got some celebrities here too. So we've already built up a relationship with Octavia a little bit. So I wonder if we're going to actually be able to be friends with her. I'm just going to do some friendly interactions and I'm going to talk about drink making. So I'm just going to do some very basic interactions and rave about my favorite singers. I'm also going to do some more friendly interactions and I'm going to go into gossip, and I am going to gossip with her just a little bit and see where her mind is at with that, and see if she's a cool sim. She's already a lot better than some of the other sims that we've met before, so that's really good. And hopefully now we can just like start being super cool with some of these celebrity sims. We're just posting on social media at this point, and I'm just gonna keep updating my social media status. My sim's addicted to her phone anyways, so I'm just going to keep adding to my Simstagram story and stuff like that. And she now has over like 9,000 followers on whatever platform she's on. And I wonder if we can do some other stuff. I'm going to practice singing for fame, so we really don't have to wait until we get up to her microphone. We're just going to start practicing just because we can. So I'm going to keep performing until she levels up with this guitar skill, because I definitely want this to be a thing for this sim. And she has leveled up to a level 2, and now she can just strum for fun when playful and research the guitar at the computer. And now she can appreciate the blues on the stereo and enthuse about guitar solos to other sims. We got this pop-up and it says that Callie's fingers aren't double jointed. This wasn't a very cosmic musical experience, and it says, should Callie acknowledge her dislike for guitar? And I'm gonna say no, because she just started. How can she say that she doesn't like it if she just started it? So I'm just gonna send Callie home, and we're going to get her some rest for the night and do her hygiene. And then we'll check on her plants and stuff in the morning. Okay, and while Callie was asleep, it changed into summer, and I changed that setting to make our seasons a lot longer because it changed after 7 days. So now I have to fix these plants again and buy new ones that are in season, and I don't have time for that. But this cow plant is still in season, and I could wait, but it's not in season, and I think strawberries are only in season for the spring. I could be wrong. I don't know. Yeah, our mushrooms aren't even in season, or our carrots. So it's gonna be best for us to just uproot these plants and just get our next set of plants to where we need to get them. And I think we'll have a lot more longevity because I changed up the season length. So I'm just gonna remove all of these, and I am going to get some new plants and vegetables and fruits and stuff for the season that we are currently in. We're making Callie a plant mom because it's actually making us a lot of simoleons. Like, we've made like 2,000 simoleons just off of harvesting strawberries, and now we're getting into cow plants, so we're going to be able to have that. And it says to remember to feed it, so eventually at some point it's going to be alive, and that's going to be very interesting to see. And now we're at the museum, and I think the last thing that I'm going to do is paint some paintings. Oh, and we have one that we had left off, and we're just going to resume that. As you can tell, that was when she wasn't too good with painting because it was like chicken scratch. But hopefully the next painting we do brings us a lot of simoleons. So let's just resume this painting because I definitely don't want to scrap it. And this definitely helps us to work on our skills and stuff too. So I think it's just best to resume it. But I'm going to sell to a collector for 320 simoleons. And I think at this point it's because, ooh, and I have maxed out the entrepreneur skill. So that's awesome. We're going to also do another painting. So I'm just going to do a classic one for, or maybe we should do a flirty painting. Let's test that theory of like how we're feeling impacting the way that we paint. So we're going to see if we get us some kind of masterpiece here, because this is definitely a new painting. And we have a little kid here too. And we're just going to do a howdy introduction. Okay, so we finished our painting, and we're going to sell to a collector for 300 and some fame. Ooh, and Callie is now a 2-star celebrity. So now she is a rising star. She's earned 2 more fame points that she can use to purchase fame perks. In addition, she can now sign her autograph or choose to pose for pictures for other Sims. A great venue for such activities is a celebrity meet and greet event, which she can now host by selecting plan a social event. So she can now plan events, and that's definitely something that I will want to do. But I definitely want to go into fame points and see what we can get from that. So now we have some options available. We can do corporate partnerships, but we don't have a video station and we live off of the grid, so that might not be the best idea. A PR agency, so let a PR agency help Callie handle her image for her. A quick phone call to the agency can push a news story that'll provide a boost in fame and a change in reputation up or down. As a bonus, publicists know all of the best parties around town and can get Callie on the guest list if she wants to make a new celebrity friend. So we're definitely going to go for that one. And we're also going to go for noticeable. So it says there's just something about Callie that makes her stand out from the crowd and makes other Sims take notice. By honing this aspect of her personality, there's a chance that any single skill or career-based action from here on out may catch the public's attention, giving Callie an extra boost of fame. So we're going to go for that one too. So now we're noticeable and we have a PR agency that we can contact. So I think that's the perfect place to end, is with her getting into level 2 of being a rising star. So if you're interested in continuing seeing Callie's journey, go ahead and stay tuned. If you've made it to the end of this video, I would just like to say thank you so much for sticking around, and I really hope that you're enjoying Callie's journey. And if you have any ideas on what I can do in the future about making some more simoleons, let me know down in the comments. Go ahead and like and subscribe as well, that way you always see my future content. And I'll see you soon. Bye.